Queen 3 off.
800.
Where is 800?
He's going to raise his Queen 3.
Where is it up? 3,000.
Is on a mission.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Where is
wow, look at this.
Oh my God.
Meeks gets aces on back-to-back hands, raises it up
Right.
to 3,000, and Isaac
3,500?
doesn't buy it.
He bet 85.
King 10 of clubs.
Well, let's just put it all on.
All right, here we go.
Goddamn,
All in on the call.
No hesitation.
One time.
One time?
rivet.
What do you want?
One time.
You want one time?
Yeah.
One time.
All right, one time it is. Aces versus King 10.
do we got?
Isaac is not messing around. He is here to gamble. You love to see it. King 6-4 gives him a chance here. Looking for a king or a 10. It's not going to be there.
No heart.
Meeks going to show his aces.
Wow.
All right.
Y'all play every day?
Nice hand. Very nice hand.
Every other day.
Every other day.
Look at Meeks asking if the game goes on every day.
Sky High, Bobby Baldwin, Tom Dwan games at the Aria years ago.
40.
We're here now, John.
45.
All right, so John Isaac joining us at the table. Let's see if he's going to spice it up. And looks as though he's trying to right away raise the 1,400, and Dr. Phil finds jacks. And look at this. We have action right away.
Welcome to the game, John. All right.
Once?
Today I'm in punishing mode.
Oh, love this.
Do it.
Punishing mode
One
announced.
time.
And Isaac with sevens looking to make Dr. Phil's night
All in, why not? One
a
time.
little bit tougher. Queen 9-3, 2 spades. Jack's still looking really good. Deuce on the turn. Not going to make a change here.
Keep going. Here.
Let's see the river card. It's the 5 of hearts.
Pair.
And
Sorry?
One pair.
Dr. Phil
Sorry, Jack.
is going to find himself a nice double up here.
Dr. Phil, meet John Isaac.
Hi, John. Welcome to the game.
Got a bunch of limpers here. Phil making it 1,000 to go. Let's see how many people come along for that price.
Guys.
But could we see some trickery here from JRB?
Raise it up. 8,000.
But not before Ace makes it
I'd like to have an
8,000.
Asian coach.
Very interesting development here.
Looks smarter than all of us.
Ace probably thinking
Would you
that
Straight
Phil might be on
coming
a
down.
squeeze. And with King 7 suited, he's looking to punish, but JRB is next to act, and we've seen him
He's a tight
shove a few times.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised to see it again.
Brian got you steamy.
No, you didn't see the next hand? I made it straight on the bomb pot. I flopped it straight. I got a little bit of money back.
You saved all those chips.
All right, I'm all in.
Here we go.
After that.
JRB all in again. That must be his 4th shove by now.
He's in here for a bachelor party with his friend. I feel like Andrew, you could hook them up and take care of them.
That's what I used to be. What I used to do.
I know. I know.
How much more is it to me?
I think Andrew.
Oh gosh, when they don't beat you in the pot, you're like, whoo.
I think I'm gonna gamble.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I
okay.
think we're
I
gambling.
gamble.
Oh, you have to call?
Sort of hard
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to fold.
I have
Oh.
to call.
Huh?
Oh,
Here we go. We're gambling,
That
baby.
you didn't beat me in the pot means I have a
all
chance.
in on the call?
you like.
60,000 in the middle.
Right at 50 at this point.
King 7
I got
versus
dust.
10s.
It does?
And
Dust.
then I won some pocket tens.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Ace is
Ten.
giving JRB some action.
And I
Because I
got.
wired money there.
Twice.
This is why you're tuned in to Venetian Poker
Oh,
Live.
yeah, they might chop.
The chips are
I
flying.
think he's going to give me chips if I need them. But I'm not going to need them.
Ace-7 Jack. And an 8 of clubs gives Ace a flush draw along with his pair of 7s, but it doesn't come in.
Wasted
Wasted those
his
clubs.
clubs and his 7.
was-
Wasted
yeah,
his
wasted
clubs
it
and his
all.
7. Good job.
Running
Yeah,
it
when you
twice.
celebrate, it's over.
Second board incoming. Ace does have some outs.
I like it.
7 of hearts.
Oh, wow.
3 cuts.
I just carded it.
All right, second
Oh
flop.
my God. Oops. All these face
Queen
shots.
Jack 3 looking really nice for JRB here. On his way to a big double up.
Kill out hand.
How much is it?
And there it is, JRB after a
I win.
bunch of shoving and rebuying. Now with the stack worth 60K in front of him.
16.
Raise 1,600.
Dr. Phil trying to get some of that Okin money back, perhaps. King 5 suited, but Nick finds aces.
So we were overbooked. I had to turn a couple people away.
And look at this.
But, we're
Nick
missing
calling
one guy,
Raise 7,000.
from his direct left.
I guess. Oh, he's on his
And
way?
there comes JRB with King Queen suited, making it 7,000. Talk about terrible timing here
Just you guys right here.
as Nick decides to slow play his pocket aces.
We can just play heads up.
I love to play some.
Don't scare me, Jared.
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't threaten me with a good time. Curtis,
Dr.
you
Phil.
got me, bro.
I love
Getting out of the way here.
Well,
But
Curtis beat me heads up, so I don't know if I should. You can go after him.
Oh, you want to go first, Brian?
Huh?
Me and you first, then
Here
JRB?
they come.
And look at this.
All right.
The slow play continues. Nick with the trap versus JRB. The question is it going to work? Is JRB going to get a piece of this flop to allow Nick to get some additional value from his aces? Definitely a cool customer here. And Queen Deuce 4 might just be enough to get JRB into serious trouble with $16,000 in the middle.
Check.
JRB going to check his own little version of a slow play here. He now thinking, oh, that queen's going to be for sure good.
5,000.
5,000 is the bet from Nick.
Call.
JRB comes along with the call. Two players trying to underrepresent the value of their hands. Now, for the sake of us, the spectators, hope we don't see a heart here that could slow down the action. And we certainly get what we want because the 8 of spades on the turn is not going to deter anyone here. And JRB, instead of
35.
letting Nick bet, he now goes for a very small size, betting only 3,500 into 26,000. What an interesting development here as Nick grabs the chips to make the call, but instead now reaching for a tall tower of chips. This might be a sizable raise. Are we putting 15K on top here? Looks like it. All right, big stack pushed forward.
Yeah, I'm willing.
And JRB moves all in. Snap call from Nick, and we have our first big clash of the night. Jean-Robert Bellande in a heap of trouble. River card, 7 of clubs. Absolutely massive clash here. And there it is on the screen. The King of Hearts, the only card remaining that can save JRB, and it's not there. Big double up for Nick Salem.
I don't know.
Good for me, boys.
And Meeks continues the string of big pairs, big hands. This time he finds jacks.
What'd you say?
Yeah, massage might not be a good idea for me right now.
Oh, wow. Do we have a cooler incoming as Isaac picks up 2 queens, and both the jacks and the queens are trying to play this slow, and the action gets back over to Nick, who makes it 3,200 with King Jack. Meeks continues just to make the call, and here comes the hammer. Isaac tosses in those 5K chips with a bit of aggression here.
I'm playing tight, boys.
The raise up to 25,000.
Not calling the 30,000.
I wish I checked. I had a
Stacks are deep.
well,
Queens and jacks.
I could have checked. I wish I checked. But we don't know what he has. I could have been much more in trouble. I don't know.
Isaac has been playing very aggressive in this game. He's been all in with a wide variety of holdings. Wouldn't be surprised if Meeks reads this as more of that crazy aggression.
What is it, 25 more?
25 total, the 3-bet.
I'm all on.
And he goes all in. Meeks jams.
You know what I keep.
This is incredible.
This card got you covered.
He's probably playing the best.
Meeks does have him covered. Calls made. We have a huge pot right now. All in pre. Jacks versus queens. Turn is the 3. The queen's still way out in front here. Meeks with 1 out. And it doesn't show up. $155,000 pot going to Isaac. And Meeks slams on the table in frustration as Isaac wins by far and away the largest pot of the night. Queens versus Jacks all in pre. What a monster.
Right there, Ken.